she is sitting in the service center waiting to be fixed with all these other cars.
This isn't my Model Y, but it is better than the minivan I rented after our car broke down last Friday. That means I'll be spending less time pumping gas and more time enjoying an EV car. If you guys remember, after my car broke down, we were able to get a minivan from Enterprise courtesy of Tesla. We ended up taking it to the Washington coast because we didn't want the broken down car to ruin our day. And we ended up driving it back, and then on Monday when I went by to the Tesla dealership in Renton, just south of Seattle, I was able to swap it for this Model 3. So quick update on the car. As expected, I dropped off the car on Friday. I went to swap cars on Monday, and they didn't really have an update. They were closed over the weekend, and I'm sure that it's going to take a few days to figure things out and especially get through their backlog as well. So what happened? I thought I'd walk you guys through in more detail what exactly happened that day. So as you know, I was about 80 miles away from home and driving along. I was on the freeway going about 60. I did have it in cruise control and auto steering was enabled. And then all of a sudden, I get the message. So as you can see here, the message was acceleration and top speed reduced. Performance may be restored on the next drive. And then I also got power reduced. Exiting and re-entering the vehicle may restore operation. And at this point, I was driving along on the freeway. It was almost like the car went into neutral. I couldn't accelerate anymore, but all the electrical components seemed to be working as expected. But if you notice, I don't even get an option to put it into drive or reverse or anything like that. It was just in park mode with these errors. So I pulled over onto the side of the road and sat there trying to figure out what to do. So at that point, I called Tesla at their 1-800 number, and so the guy on the phone asked me to try a couple of things. First, he asked me to exit the vehicle. So I took my key and my phone, and I tried to walk away and lock the car. I had all my kids and my wife still in the car, and it didn't seem to lock. So the next thing he had me try was to try and do a reboot. So to do that, you just press and hold both of the jog wheel buttons down for about 10 to 30 seconds, and you'll automatically see the screen go black and then restart. That didn't help, and then when I was doing it, I could hear this humming sound coming from the front of the car. The next thing he tried to get me to do was to do what he called a hard restart or reboot. And that was doing the same thing, holding both jog wheels down, but this time holding the brake as well. And after trying that for about 30 seconds, it did restart the car, just like it did the touch screen, but it didn't fix the problem. I still couldn't put it into drive. I still was getting those error messages on the screen. So at that point, he decided it was time to get it towed. So I want to thank everybody for all the comments, all the views on the forums, on YouTube, and on Facebook. A lot of speculation on what happened. You know, some people think it was something to do with the 12-volt battery. I heard somebody think it probably needs a new front motor, which, you know, sounded pretty catastrophic to me. Other people thought maybe it's just like a loose connector somewhere. So, I mean, we'll see. Hopefully Tesla will get back to me in the next few days on what the problem was. And once we do find out, I'll be sure to make a video about it. So thanks again for watching. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to all the YouTubers out there creating all this great content about Tesla. For me personally, it helped me figure out if Tesla was the right car for me, you know, which model to buy, what trim to get, what to look out for on delivery, what accessories to buy, you know, all that good stuff. So when this happened to me, I figured, you know, I wanted to give back to that same community and give some information that might be helpful for you guys. So check out my links below. These are the guys that I usually follow that I find really informative and entertaining as well. And to be honest, creating these videos is a lot of work, so kudos to you guys. So if you liked the video, hit the like button. Please subscribe. If you want to find out what happened to my car, stay tuned. Once I get more information back, you know, I'll make a new video. So until then, thanks for watching and stay safe.